The AE8000 and AT6000 allows you to enjoy 3D viewing with high picture quality and comfortable viewing. AE8000 supports many kinds of 3D formats: frame packing, side-by-side, and top and bottom. In most cases, Auto will do the job, but you can manually choose the format in the 3D input format menu. Also, Native will allow you to switch 3D images to 2D. Going down the menu, we have the left and the right swap. As the name suggests, it changes the signal going into the left and the right eye. This may be necessary for some PC-generated 3D contents. The 3D picture balance makes sure the images going into your left and right eye have the same color. This should not be necessary with Blu-ray discs, but may be necessary for 3D broadcast programs. When you're in the 3D picture balance, the image will split up into the images going to your left eye and the image going into your right eye. And then you can use the picture adjustment menu, for example the contrast brightness, to match the colors on the left and the right side. Also, you can use the 3D waveform monitor. For example, I'll choose single line scan to use the waveform monitor as a guidance to match the colors. The projector is able to convert 2D images to 3D using the 2D to 3D conversion. There are in total 5 modes, modes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in mode 1 and 2 are cylindrical effects, and mode 3, 4, 5 creates a slanted 3D effect with different degree of effect. The 3D eyewear brightness can be switched from dark, normal, and light. This will be a balance between brightness and crosstalk. On the AE8000, we have minimized crosstalk, but if your eyes are very sensitive to crosstalk, then we recommend using either the dark or normal setting. Now, because AE8000 is an IR-generated device, if you have many IR-generating other devices in the room, you may need to change the IR transmitting signal to weak in the menu. So let's go to the menu. And the 3D IR transmitter can be set to weak. And if you're in a room with many people, and if you need to strengthen the IR signal, then you can choose the strong setting on the 3D IR transmitter. The AE8000 makes sure that you're watching 3D with the ideal setup. Since projectors vary in screen sizes, the amount of parallax changes with the screen size. However, it has been put forth by the 3D Consortium Committee that the safe zone of the amount of parallax is within 5 centimeters. Using the 3D viewing monitor, you can check to make sure that your amount of parallax is indeed within the 5 centimeters. First, select your screen size from the menu. Then select 3D viewing monitor. You have a choice of mode 1, 2, and 3. Mode 1 shows you the amount of parallax in a graph. Mode 2 simplifies mode 1. And mode 3 highlights the negative and positive parallax in the image. Well, let's go back to mode 1 in the 3D viewing monitor. In mode 1, these 2 white solid lines represent the safe zone put forth by the 3D Consortium Committee, so the ideal amount of parallax. The blue lines shows the positive parallax, and the red shows the negative parallax. And if the red and the blue is beyond those 2 white solid lines, then you can make adjustments to the amount of parallax using the up and the down arrow key. However, in this instant, because we were within the 2 white solid lines, I'm going to keep the setting at its default setting. Another very important feature that enhances the 3D viewing experience is the 3D motion remaster. The 3D Motion Remaster, specific to Panasonic projectors, enhances the 3D motion. Because it's an active 3D shutter system, you see the images coming into your right eye and the image coming into your left eye at different times, and those two images are combined in your mind to create a 3D image. However, because of the shutter system, there is a slight delay for the images coming into your left and the right. And this delay causes the unnatural movement in 3D without the 3D Motion Remaster. The 3D Motion Remaster takes the delay into account and interpolates the image for the right eye. This creates correct parallax and smooth motion. Frame creation must be turned on for the mode to be active. If you have a very big room, you have an option of using the external IR emitter, the ET-TRM110. If you're using the external emitter, make sure you connect the emitter to the 12-volt trigger terminal in the projector. And also, go to the option menu, and in trigger 1 setting, choose 3D shutter out. Now, the external IR emitter is now active. All these features are there to enhance the 3D viewing experience.